Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more Pokemon with your boy Shakai99, bringing you back some more action. Hope you guys are ready for today as we're going to continue shiny hunting. And guys, the DLC is finally been announced for the 10th. Sorry I haven't been able to stream this week. I have been dealing with sinus infection, so you're going to hear me sniff or struggle to deal with it. It is what it is. Apparently my body isn't through with me yet with being sick, because it's back to back, losing my voice, getting a cold, then having a sinus infection. Not only that, having problems with my wrists. So it's just, my body's a mess, but we are here. We're going to continue shiny hunting today. That is the plan. Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe and having a lovely week. We are now we're on Sunday, so I hope you guys had a lovely week and are enjoying your lovely chilled Sunday. I forget, it's not Monday yet. It feels like a Monday to me because I was just working this morning, so that was fun. But anyway, so I've done a lot of shiny hunting. We now have over 100 shinies, way more than I thought I would ever have on this game. A lot of them are repetitive because I am shiny hunting certain Pokemon, like Larvitar, for instance. Like I was shiny hunting Larvitar for ages. I got loads of Punkaboos and Beedrills and all of them. So like, you know, getting all these shinies and all the everything, and just like, why am I not getting the Larvitar? Turns out, where I was shiny hunting didn't reach where the Larvitar was, so that was fun. But now it's okay, we're fine. We were able to get the shiny Larvitar. We are now shiny hunting Absol, is why I've got loads of Fletchlings and Trubbish and Weedles, is because that's what's nearby. So far, I have not found the shiny Absol. We are currently always looking down here and finding more Trubbish though, shinies. At one point all three of these were shiny, and I was like, and then obviously down here it reaches 3 different Fletchlings, so they become shiny as well. And it will also reach the Flabébés down here as well, and Floette. So these Flabébés and Floette are going to be shiny too. So, and the odds is there might be a Dratini shiny or a Pansear or a Pansage shiny. So these are all potential shinies we can get, but we're mainly looking for the Absol. Been doing this for like 2 days so far. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We do have Chalky Milk. Hello Joyce. Yes, Chalky Milk for everyone. King, thank you so much for the 23 months of subscription. That's crazy. 23 months. You're not going to catch up to Joyce though, unfortunately. How are you, King? How are you, Joyce? Welcome to stream. Love to see my energy emotes there as well. Love it. Love the energy. If you hear something in the background, that is the washing machine. I can't do anything about it. You guys are going to have to deal with that. Sorry, the sound is annoying. It is on intensive dry right now, so it's going to be very loud. It's like a drilling noise, but it's fine. Oh, I'll never catch Joyce. Yeah, no. You can try, but Joyce is stealthy. She'll come in. Sub. And I'm like, what? But I've almost been here for 2 years. That is insane. 2 years. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support, King. It means the world to me. Thank you so much to support Joyce as well, and everyone else who's supporting the channel alongside everyone here right now. You guys have all been amazing, and I mean, we're almost at 800 followers, which is really nice because, you know, we're still a small community, which is really, really good. I can reach you guys, I can remember you guys, I can stay in contact with you guys, and even if someone disappears for a few years, it's like when they come back, I'll be like, hey, I recognize you, I know you, don't worry. It's like, you know, it's nice to have that small community where we're all here, we can all recognize each other, we can all hang out and have a good time. Not like someone just dipping in, saying, hi, I'm following you, and then leaving. Because then I don't know anyone, right? I don't know anyone. Anyway, so, the only way to really best shiny hunt Absol, right? This Absol is the best place to shiny hunt it, is on this bench. The problem is, the animation takes ages. So, we can choose the shiny hunt here, or we could do something a little bit different. We will do some shiny hunting. The stream's going to be about 2 hours long, but I was thinking, because I've got over 100 shinies, how about we do some mega shiny evolving and like mega evolving? Like, why not? Why don't we do like evolve our shiny Aggron or shiny Drillbur and start trying to look at the some of the shiny megas maybe. I don't know. If you guys are interested in doing something like that, I mean, I'm down. We got shiny Sharpedo. I don't know. I kind of want to like organize the shinies a bit as well, as we have a lot of duplicates. I don't know. It's up to you guys what we do. I do want to continue shiny hunting though. And then, damn, I'm finally getting the itch to play this again. I guess it's because I'm playing it, right? we got a shiny. I'm trying to evolve that into Dragonite. I really want to. I think I got some rare candies from the most recent. I'm gonna play it later. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Yeah, we did get some rare candies. Oh yes, we can evolve it. We're just gonna give it all the rare candies we can. I'm so glad I waited instead of burning myself out of it. I mean, yeah, that's fair. If you knew you were going to burn yourself out of the game, then it definitely wouldn't be worth playing. Because then you just... And the DLC's coming out on the 10th, guys! That's crazy! 10th of December! A month and 1 day! It's so... I'm excited, I'm excited. There we go! Yeah, let's go! Time to evolve this shiny Dragonite. Oh yeah! I'm so happy when it's shiny, because Dratini and Larvitar have been the longest hunts I've done so far, and now this Absol I think is even longer. I'll be honest with you, because at least Larvitar there was 3 of them, and Dratini there was 1, but it was a lot easier to reset. Now this Absol, resetting is the bench resetting, which is a lot harder. I would say probably bench resetting for Esper is going to be easier than anything else. Oh my god, I haven't had chalky milk in ages. Feels so good. I'm happy I got my chalky milk. And my shiny Dragonite. Rock me like a hurricane! Alright, shiny Dragonite, let's go! And you know what? We have to do it. We have to. Guys, there's no doubt in my mind, right? Right, there's no doubt in my mind, because of the new game, right? We have to do it. We have to. If we don't do it, I'm gonna feel terrible. Dragonite! It was so cruel that they did not give us Flygon. Mega Flygon better be in the DLC. Better be. This is the one opportunity, right? Mega Evolve! No way. The screen size is guys, it's an Alpha Dragonite. Shiny Dragonite, okay? Alpha Shiny Dragonite. This Mega. You can't even see it on the screen. Yo, let's go. This thing's insanely huge. I don't even think I can take a picture with it. It's blue? Yes. It's a blue shiny Alpha Mega Dragonite. The name just gets longer and longer, baby. That's insane. I love that Mega so much. I'm happy that it's not that disgusting green when it Mega Evolves. I think the green looks better in this game, I'll be honest with you. It doesn't look as bad. I think they were trying to fix Dragonite a bit. I mean, guys, I was looking at a video, someone's video earlier, right? And they had a shiny Magikarp, right? I never even took the time to look at this. Look at this. Look at this shiny carp. This is the most beautiful thing. I don't escape my sight. I'm trying to look at you. Like, I don't think Magikarp has looked better in any of these games before. I mean, it looks like it's dying right now. Return! Yeah. Now, we have so many shinies and duplicates as well, so we have to be very careful, because I'm proud that I got over 100 shinies, but I'm not so proud because some of them are basically the same. I'm glad I got this Badoo though. We will be working on like Aegislash. I love Aegislash's shiny. Alright, so if I can get a Doublade, I will definitely evolve it with Duskstone for sure. Alright, enough talking about my shiny, beautiful Dragonite. I think we just either I shiny hunt or we can do some ranked matches. I don't mind. I mean, I've already got Delphox at 8. But it would be cool to make it to rank S again. But the only problem is that my team. I mean, my team isn't the best. I mean, I've made it to. Sorry, not rank S, rank A. I made it to rank A in Season 1. I would like to make it to rank A in Season 2 as well. Because then you get the maximum amount of rewards as well. Why won't you shine for me? Not you. I already have a shiny. Shine! You know how annoying it is to do the bench resets? I'm not even kidding you, right? Everything else is shiny except Absol and Pansage. You know what I do want to get? I want to get those, I want to get that controller that does the, you can set in the system to do resets for you. Like, you can set the controller with certain buttons, they have to a pattern they follow, and then it can reset for you overnight. I really want to do that. While I'm at work or overnight, it'd be great. Right now, I'm try hard shiny hunting right now. Try hard. I mean, I think I've shiny hunted in mostly all the zones. I think I haven't tried to do the Skarmory zone right now, or the what was it? Bagon zone. Bagon, because Swabloom, Bagon, and Noibat I haven't bothered shiny hunting yet. And then I haven't bothered shiny hunting Chespin, Diggersby, Pyroar, Skarmory, Lantern, Klefki, and Marwile. I haven't tried shiny hunting those zones yet, those two. I mean, I don't know if I will probably go and try and shiny hunt them. I just really want to get Absol out of the way. Obviously, everyone's like, oh, well then you might as well just do Halucha. I'm like, Halucha is only spawning 50% of the time, or not even that, less than that. Because in the daytime, it's either Pidgey or Halucha. And in the nighttime, it's Ghastly or Pidgey, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that. I just realized no one I know is in my friends list is streaming right now. Am I the only one streaming? Damn. No, Roxy, not even Tactics Shady. Like Kenny, no, Waffle, Marizzi, not even Goldie. I thought Goldie would be at least streaming at this time. Maybe she is actually, I don't know. I need to add her to the list. One sec. Shadow on the floor. Shadow on the floor. And I promise you, right, we might not get a shiny today because of how hard of the shiny hunting I'm doing. Okay, cool. Now we will know if they're live. Nope, no one's live. Woo! Yeah, Bree thought someone would be live. Here's Wiz. I was hoping like I'd have someone to raid or maybe or something, I don't know. Who knows, guys, maybe they'll go live in the next few hours. There's like, there are some things in this game I still want to do, like collect all the purple screws so I can start collecting those plushies of that streamer girl or whatever her face was. Plus, I do want to still keep climbing their Infinite AZ tournament on here because I know there's still a lot of things achievements and little things you can get for climbing and getting more wins. See, Alpha Absol. So you can still get a few bits for climbing that. And then I also want to keep collecting these mega shards because you can get what is it? Oh, see, we already got shiny Trubbish. See, oh wait, did that go off twice? What else is shiny? This Weedle can become shiny, but I don't think the Kakuna can. Nope. Okay, see, we already have one shiny during this stream, and it's not the shiny we want. So, at the edge of this part, this zone, you can reach as well for shiny hunting. It's not great. And then, obviously, the fletchlings here can be shiny. I'm not sure how far back, but it's not what I need. I don't need another Trubbish. I will be... If anyone wants a shiny Trubbish, they're for trade. They're for trade. If you want a shiny Trubbish, just let me know. Not sure what I'm going to do with the duplicate shinies if I don't trade them. Because I'm going to have at least 6 more shiny Trubbish at this point, or fletchlings, until I get the Absol. I need to make sure there's space for the new Pokedex in the DLC of the new Pokemon. Oh, the shiny also, this Pampor can be shiny. So we could get all 3 monkeys shiny at this rate. You never know. But yeah, I need to leave space in my boxes for any new Pokemon. Then I need to leave spaces for the new shiny Pokemon. So yeah, like, unless they give us more box space, which is probably, they might do it, they might not, I don't know. Then, yeah. Basically just gotta keep an eye out, because I've already got over 100 shinies, so by the 10th of December I will have nearly 200 shinies. It kind of looks red sometimes, but I know it's not. Guys, I really need this shiny, man. I want this shiny Absol Mega. You know, the Mega Absol just looks so cool. Like, I can imagine Mega Shiny Halucha looks really cool as well. And also, I'm hoping like maybe Panpour, Pansear, or Pansage goes shiny as well. And if I can get another Dratini, you won't see me say no. Yeah, I'd be very happy with that. If I get more Trubbish and Fletchling, I'm going to leave. And shiny hunt somewhere else. I don't want a whole page full of Trubbish and Fletchling. I'm okay. I don't have enough people I can sell them to. But we know that shiny hunting method is working because I've gotten so many of the other shinies except for Absol. You know what, if I get an alpha shiny Absol, like, oh, it'd be amazing. So good. I know it's not entertaining, guys, but I'm trying my best. I just, we'll be probably doing similar shiny hunting streams, throughout the rest of this month, I think, because I don't really want to dive into anything else when the DLC is a month away. Like, what would be the point of me transitioning to another game? If this one's still pretty new, there's stuff to do, like the Season 3 of the AZ Online Tournament. Season 3, we'll get the third and final starter Megastone. There's still the matter of making a competitive team for online battles, which we can do. Like I said, shiny hunting is still very much there, and yeah, just in general, there's a few things we can still do. Also, they added the Baxcalibur to the 4th season of online battles, which is probably when the DLC has just come out. So we won't be able to get the Megastone unless we battle our way through the online. But it's only like they put it on like rank S, which it's not even that high. I'll be honest. You can get to rank S by just winning 2-3 games. That's it. Not even, like, well, not 2-3 games, but at least like 4 or 5 games. It's not like they're putting it on rank A. To get to rank A, it's a bit more challenging. When I did it the first time round, I was struggling. I had to abuse Mega Evolution. Like I had to at least Mega Evolve 4 times per match, along with like getting a few kills here and there, because there's like ways you can get points, which will boost the points you get at the end of the match, right? So I do everything I can to get those points if I know I'm losing, because if I'm losing, I still can. Usually it minuses 30 points with you, but if you do enough, you can gain those 30 points plus some. So then you're still losing 30 points, but you've also still gained points to still move up a bit, even though it's not a lot. Because every so often you'll find a match where you'll be smashing it, everyone's dying, you're killing everyone, get 4 kills in a row, whatever, they do nothing to you, and you're swapping out, switching perfectly at a good pace, keeping away from everyone, boosting your stats and stuff with the little vials and all that, and collecting enough mega shards to keep mega evolving. You'll be smashing it every so other game or whatever, and then there'll be games where you're getting completely hammered and you need to somehow hold on, and those are the games where you want to keep mega evolving, try and get a few kills, and then even if you get last place, you're still going to have enough points to not be in the minus 30 points. But it is tough. like, I won't lie, when you start trying to get higher than rank C and D, you're going to find some pretty tough challenges. But, you know, you can overcome them. This game isn't so majorly about the stats and stuff, or even levels, because I'm using a God of War, which is only level 50, and it's won some amazing matches where I've only used God of War. But this season, I've noticed that the only thing that people are using are Xerneas. And Yveltal is like kind of there, but it's all Xerneas. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is this Xerneas season? I get it, they allowed legendaries. I get it. Yeah, I think that might have been a bad idea, since we're going to get Mewtwo, and we just got Diancie as well. So, with that in mind, can be kind of annoying that people can get away with using anything that, like, including legendaries. I don't know, maybe they'll swap it out. One season you can't, one season you can, one season you can use one legendary, one season you can use another legendary. Maybe they'll rotate it, who knows. I just feel like there should be some flexibility here, where you can one season not, one season you can. I just feel like that would be so much better. They just keep forcing us, allowing us, sorry, not forcing us, allowing us to use the legendaries, even though they're significantly stronger. Like, if they allow people to use Zygarde in the tournament, Mega Zygarde, we're done. Like, there's no way. Everyone's going to be run Zygarde. Everyone. And everyone's going to Mega Evolve Zygarde. Dude, he's a ground dragon type, right? If you train him up to be really quick, then fuck. If he's bulky and speedy, and then, dude, he hits like a truck no matter what, right? Like, ground type attacks hit everyone, right? All these ground type attacks smash everything. I haven't even used it in battle in this game. So if I haven't even used it in the battles in the game, then could you imagine what I would do if I could use it in online battles? I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't want to. It's absolutely broken. I mean, I still think Xerneas and Yveltal are quite broken in their own right. Kind of. Again, guys, I have no like concept of how long it's going to take to find the next shiny. It can happen. It happens randomly with these bench resets, and also you never know. Like I was doing it one time, right, where I was resetting. I knew, right? I knew there was 4 shinies around me, right? So let me explain. I had, I knew that all 3, 2 Trubbish and Garbodor were shiny, right? I knew that. They were all shiny. I left them there because I knew they wouldn't despawn. And then I knew that this Fletchling down here was shiny, right? On the roof. One of them was. And I was kind of thinking to myself, if I keep going and don't catch them, how many shinies could I get spawn around me? And not even kidding you, no shiny spawned. Now, here's the thing, the game doesn't despawn shinies, which means, from my perspective, there was a likelihood that there was still probably 6 to 7 more shinies, and there probably still are, lurking around somewhere in another area in the city. And I would need to go find them, because they don't despawn. So I don't know what I would, like, maybe I should I just run around the entire city and go to every zone to find the supposed 6 to 7 shinies? Because if that's true, and then that's why no other shinies spawned during the time I had 4 around me, then I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works though, right? If you surely if you're not going back to that area and you know, you didn't... I mean, surely you would have heard the shinies if there were. I'm really annoyed that this Absol isn't getting shiny. Shiny, shiny. Come on, pray for a shiny for me, guys. We need to get this freaking shiny Absol. I am not going to give up, right? I never give up on a hunt. As soon as I start a hunt and I know it's a comfortable, secure hunt where I know that if I try hard enough, work hard enough, I'll get it. Same with what happened with the Dratini. Same with what happened with the Larvitar. If I don't give up, I'll get it. It just seems to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass for some reason because I'm using bench resets. If I was using running, maybe if I was using the running technique or the running despawn technique, or the fly resets, fast travel, whatever you want to call them, then it wouldn't be such a problem. But as the fact that the zones don't let us pick where we spawn in, there is a little trick though, which I found out through watching a content creator and his shiny methods. And there is a cool trick. I kind of want to like explain it. So you see, it's the battle zones, right? Evening. And you're like looking at this zone here, right? I'm struggling to get Barbacle. Say it's, I'm struggling to get Barbacle and Patrat, right? Say if it spawns me this side, right? Right here. That is, I think, close enough to get the Patrat and maybe, just maybe, the Barbacle. Like, say what if, right? Say it's a what if scenario, right? Same for like this one, right? If it spawned me in here, it wouldn't reach much, but like you get the gist, right? Like if you keep an eye on where these zones are, you could like, and if you spawn on this side, anything here could be shiny if you keep resetting. It's kind of that kind of idea, you know. It's cool that you can use the battle zones to help you fast travel reset for Pokemon you couldn't reach before if it spawns you in the right location. So that's just a little fun thing I've just been shown by a YouTuber. So if we find a good zone, battle zone, and I know there's a Pokemon I need to shiny hunt, then I am going to use that zone as much as I can. It's 100% worth it. Still no shiny Absol. But we're not abandoning this hunt. We're gonna try hard like pros. I'm not giving up. And it might be boring, and I know this. But then again, this it might be annoying, but I'm gonna keep checking the battle zones as well. Because if I can find a decent battle zone, with for instance, right? This one's not too bad actually. I think I've got shiny of everything here now. Yeah. No, I need the hippo. So I mean, technically, it doesn't change much. It just means I can shiny hunt it. I mean, it is, to be fair, the spawns for the hippos are this side. So if it spawns me here, yeah, that's an alright zone. I think if it spawns me down there, which it probably would, I can shiny hunt the free spawns at the back here for the hippos. But the only problem is, it doesn't spawn. It's not spawning the hippos at night. It's spawning Shuppet. Again, I need a Shuppet because, even though I got the evolved form of Shuppet, it wasn't a shiny Shuppet. So if there's a shiny Dex, which I think there is, it doesn't count. I think there isn't really any use for this one. Because Zone 17 is already easy enough to shine. If it was over here, then Zone 17 might become easier. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go for that Skarmory shiny, guys. I don't think I can do it. I'll try. I'll do my best. You know what? You know what? I will try, because I think getting Skarmory's one of the top tier Pokemon, right? They say that what was it? Glaceon, apparently Xerneas now, and Skarmory are some of the best Pokemon in the online AZ Battle Royale. Also, Dragonite, Gardevoir, and Garchomp. And like, to be honest, even Tyranitar are still known as some of the top ones. Metagross is also very good. So I've seen a lot of people use like these types of Pokemon a lot. I mean, I use Dragonite, Gyarados, and Gardevoir, but I'm thinking of switching up Gyarados or Dragonite. As much as I love Dragonite, it's not the best for competitive play. Like, it's very flexible moves. Like, I'm using Thunderbolt on Gardevoir and Thunderbolt on Dragonite, but I feel like Dragonite's weakness of ice and electric attacks, not only that, Dragon as well, I feel like there could be better options. Like, maybe I'll go for a Metagross or because Metagross, I see myself losing to Excadrill, but then as long as I don't Mega Evolve Gyarados, then we're immune to the ground type attacks. Now the only problem is it's rock type attacks, because everyone has Rock Slide or Stone Edge. It's tough. The whole point of Pokemon is to have that flexibility, being able to use the weaknesses that your opponent's weaknesses against them, obviously. And every Pokemon should have weaknesses, because then there wouldn't be a broken Pokemon. It's awkward. I think it was very fun to use Roserade for a bit. Some people didn't expect the Roserade when I was climbing up the ladder of ranks. Because I'll come up and use Sludge Bomb on Fairy types, Giga Drain on Water types, and it was really funny because I would use, when you see someone using Excadrill or some sort of ground type, they'll get so annoyed because I'm just hitting them hard. Obviously, I'm a poison type, so their steel type attacks hit hard as well. It was just really funny. But yeah, Roserade was not a good choice. Gardevoir though was very good. I'm using an alpha. See, shiny hunting Rolts. There is a place you can do it. It's with 2 Bellsprouts. The likelihood is that I'm going to end up with more shiny Bellsprouts is pretty high. But I think we're good for duplicates. I mean, we've already got plenty already, so I don't know why I should be surprised to get more. I'm going to get loads more duplicates while we're trying to get this Absol. I'm hoping we get a Pansage Pansear or a Panpour shiny. For sure. Well, we're playing like Russian roulette with shiny hunting right now. Where I am located and where the shinies are, it does feel like Russian roulette with, oh, will it be a Trubbish, will it be a Fletchling, or will it be Absol, will it be Pansage, will it be Pansear, Panpour, Dratini, Flabebe, you know, Floette. Will it be any of these so-called Pokemon that I can see? Will it be Weedle? Will it be Garbodor? You know? Russian roulette. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it. So far, it's been none of them. And it's definitely not been Ordino, which I'm glad about. I'm definitely glad it's not that Fletchling again. I mean, the only way I would know if it was Panpour is if I keep falling off the roof, like I have just done. Because then we walk past the Panpour and we can see. It's not easy to get up this way. I'm getting used to it, but... I swear, I don't really know if I've gotten all the purple screws yet. I'll need to go back to the screw guy and ask him. Oh, it's a... Wait. It's a shiny Panpour! Yo! No way! Guys, we just got a shiny Panpour! That is so cool! Yo! Yo, 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 yo! It's shiny! Let's freaking go! It's so cute. I thought it was a Pansage. No, I was like, wait a minute, that's too light. That's too pale to be a Pansage. And then the head, that's not leaves. That's drops of water. That's the second best Gen 5 Elemental Monkey. Probably the best shiny though. Oh, I'm so happy we got that. That's amazing. Yo, I did say the odds of getting the monkeys, we had all 3 monkeys around us. So the odds of getting a shiny monkey is high, but it just depends on which one. Because obviously Pansage is right in front of us. Pansear can be across to the house over there, rooftop. See, Pansear's there now. Or the Pansear can be here. So... yeah, it all really depends if we're lucky. Obviously, Pansage is always here. Or should always be here. Where did he go? Is he... he's... oh, he's there. Yeah, there he is. See, we're 1 monkey down, 2 monkeys to go, and hopefully an Absol on the way! We hope. We hope. I have hopes. Ha ha, horse for 11. But no, I who knows what to really expect from the DLC, but I'm hoping that we get the Flygonite, because Flygon it deserves, and they owe this Pokemon a Mega. I mean, Chimecho is okay. I like what they did with it a bit, but not it wasn't the best one. Baxcalibur, like, come on. I saw it go upside down with one of its attacks, and I was just like, that's fucking ridiculous. What is that? It looked cool, but the move looks shit. I don't know why, but it just looks so bad. But the shiny hunting method worked. We got 2 shinies. Trubbish, which, yay, that's our like 60th Trubbish or something. But the Panpour was great. If not the Absol, the 3 monkeys, shinies, still a good hunt to do. And the method is working. That's all you need to know, right? 3 Fletchlings. 2 Trubbish, 1 Garbodor. Dratini. Potentially 2 different Pansear spawns. 1 Pansage. 1 Panpour. Absol. 2 Floettes. No, sorry. Flabébés. 1 Floette. So... there's 14 resets, right? 14 Pokemon game reset at a time, basically, almost. Not exactly, but almost. Because sometimes Pansear isn't an Eevee spawn. Sometimes... oh, Weedle as well. Sorry, Weedle. So that's... yeah, 15 Pokemon resets. Now... sometimes Pansear isn't an Eevee spawn, neither is Dratini, so it's more or less 15 resets, more or less. But still, somewhere between 13 to 15 reset spawns. Getting a shiny is pretty high. And the fact we already have 2 is amazing. I'm just hoping they're different. If I hear a shiny noise right next to me, the odds are it's either a fletchling, or an Absol. That depends if I can hear shiny Absol from where I'm standing. No, I could definitely hear the Alpha, so I know I definitely could hear the shiny Sparkle from it. I love that, like, certain days there's different, like, day and night transitions, there's different views, because obviously you feel like it always looks the same, but obviously the mist is coming in and all that. And the sky is a little more green. I don't know why, it looks weird, but it's different. Some days it'll be raining, some days it'll be mist, fog, whatever you want to call it. We're shiny hunting, hoping to get a shiny today. Don't know if it's gonna be Absol, hooray. I hope it's gonna be Absol. We are only going to shiny hunt for 2 hours like normal, guys. I will try and continue shiny hunting off stream. We will be doing Beldum shiny hunting as well in the Team Flare base. I want to do starter hunting in Zone 20 as well. So there's plenty of shiny hunts still to do. So we'll try and get them on, try and do some on stream. Even if it's just a slight bit of hunting every so often, you guys can just chat and chill with me, because it's awesome to keep up to date with you guys and see how you're doing. See, we've got rain. Those Flabébés and Floettes don't like being shinies, but the Trubbish do, and also the Weedle. The Weedle and the Trubbish love being shiny. I think it's because they like to be the black bin bag instead. Clearly. Oh, and I don't want any more shiny fletchlings. I really don't. I've seen enough. I've got alpha ones as well. As you do, you know. As you do. I mean, I'm really hoping either this Absol or Pansage turns shiny, because it's like the most viewed Pokemon I've seen during this whole thing of just resetting on this bench. Every time I wake up, there's a Pansage. Every time I go to sleep, there's a Pansage. Every time I wake at night, Pansage. Like, I sleep and eat Pansage at this point. Like, I'm just cutting off his head every day. Oh, see, guys, I did post on TikTok all, like, pretty much all 100 of my shinies, or whatever number I had around that point. Obviously, that didn't have Larvitar or any of the shinies we just recently got from doing this reset. I'm going to still try and post very cool posed pictures of me and the new shinies I catch, because that's a lot of fun. Doing those poses and finding new locations and areas where you can take fun little pictures, and and when you put like different music, there are different reactions to each Pokemon you can try and catch mid-action. So yeah, I will definitely keep doing that. It's a lot of fun. Come on, nice, another alpha. No Pansear. Look, see, this is what I'm about. Dratini and Pansear, half the time, aren't even in that location. But this is where it gets scary, because I don't want shiny Trubbish or Garbodor. If I could get another shiny Pampor, that'd be cool. Something tells me we won't be getting Hooper during this event of the DLC. But I'm wondering when they'll release Mewtwo to us. Because maybe it's in the next video. Because they said there was going to be another release of another video before the DLC comes out. On like later this month. So I'm thinking if there's any time to give us another Mega Legendary, it's probably during this next video for more information on the DLC. Also, so because of some of the donuts and some of the treats you can get, they look like Groudon and Kyogre, and that symbols, which some people think primal evolution is going to come back, which, you know, it is a type of Mega Evolution. Obviously it uses orbs instead of stones, but it's still some form of Mega Evolution. And that's fair enough. I mean, I would love to have the Hoenn Megas in it. Like, maybe they'll probably do, like, Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip Mega Stones on seasons, like, of AZ tournaments. I feel like that makes sense, because they've already done the 3 Kalos starters that way. So I'm definitely thinking that if they do give us the other Mega Starters, that would be a smart way of doing it. Because obviously there's going to be how many seasons of this AZ tournament online? And with that many seasons, how many of them are going to have new Mega Stones? Because if they get to a point where there's a season with no Mega Stone, there's no reason for people to play, except for just casually battling to get to rank A, and that's alright. There's got to be some sort of reward. They could do Groudon and Kyogre orbs on those tournaments instead, as different seasons. I'm not sure how that would pan out. I mean, Rayquaza Mega as well. Can't forget about Rayquaza. They might, to be fair. I would see him giving us the orbs for Groudon and Kyogre separately as little quests in the game, and then doing Rayquaza as a seasonal Mega Stone. I don't know. It's a weird one. You never really know what they might do, but there's still a few Megas that we hope to get. There's still a few Megas we need to get, and still a few Legendaries to get as well with that power to Mega Evolve. So, like, you never really know how they're going to present them to us, how they're going to give them to us. But I do look forward to it. Especially with going to another dimension, another luminous city, but, like, in another world. That's crazy. I thought it would look... I mean, I think they would go for, like, a kind of, like, futuristic kind of look to it, in a way. I don't know. I have from what we can see of the DLC, it kind of looks more futuristic in a way. It's like just by the color scheme. It's not like they added flying cars or anything. That would be cool. But I am curious because there's Pokemon in the DLC that don't belong in Kalos, but you know, they could have Megas, and that is, you know, someone was like, "How dare you trick me with Golurk, me like pretending like you're going to Mega Evolve Golem, and instead, Golurk, pretend to Mega Evolve it and then go straight to Baxcalibur." But, like, you know, maybe it does have a Mega, and that was the teaser for it. Like, trick you into thinking it was going to make Mega Evolve might be because it can Mega Evolve. I wouldn't mind having it as a Mega. I think that'd be really cool. There's been some concepts in other games and family games and stuff about potentially having a Mega Golurk. So... You never know. I don't know. Besides Flygon, I'm not sure what else I would really mind. Maybe a Hydreigon? Hydreigon Mega? That'd be cool. Put some love out to Gen 5, you know? I mean, I am shocked they gave us Mega Drampa and now Mega Baxcalibur. So the fact they gave Baxcalibur and Drampa Megas from Gen 8 and Gen 9, but they haven't given us Flygon or Hydreigon or even Fraxiu. Sorry, is it Haxorus? I think it might be Haxorus. But anyway, there's a few dragons, Sue legendaries, which they haven't given Megas to. I'm very pleased that they gave Dragonite a Mega Stone and a new Mega, but they still had this, like, if they don't do it in the DLC, there's some major missed opportunities there, especially with Flygon. Like, Salaman's got fucking lucky, bro. And it doesn't, I mean, poor Salamence doesn't even have any arms, really, as a Mega. You know, it's really tragic when I turn the screen and I just see just a normal ass Absol. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I really want one. Shiny Absol. And I feel like it's going to be one of the shinies you will notice when it is shiny. I'm waiting for the one day. The one day you're going to become shiny, my friend. Why do I feel like something else is shiny, though? Oh man, if that Garbodor was shiny, I would freak out. I'd be like, why? Not again! Because I'm pretty sure I got a shiny Garbodor a few times now. Pansear and Dratini seem to be normal coloured. Still not shiny. Ah! Bentree saying is so long. I've got this. I got patience. I got strength. I have a backbone. I have the power to do this. I have the strength and determination. And the hopes and dreams. And honestly, if I don't do it, then you guys are going to call me a loser. This one's for the losers. The outcast and the sinner. You ain't never been no winner. Shiny. I get it. One spawn each time, right? It doesn't guarantee anything. The odds are against you when you only have one Pokemon, one copy of that Pokemon spawning around you. There's not much hope. Just with it going like, it's basically. Whatever the shiny odds are, they haven't really. Once they've increased by shiny charm, it's the one copy of that Pokemon has that 1 in odds with shiny charm. So basically, if I at this point is basically just like resetting or chain catching or whatever it is like in the other games. And you think the odds would be better because you're resetting. So I'm resetting pretty quickly, which is resetting a bunch of Pokemon. But like I said, 1 Pansage, 1 Pansear, 1 Dratini, 1 Pampor. Oh, shut up! Sorry. I don't know why Alexa came on. Hello, Dark Flames! Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. We got some Chucky Milk and we're shiny hunting Absol. But we've already got a shiny Pampor and a Trubbish today, but we've already got 100 Trubbish. I'm pretty sure. As we have over 100 shinies already. So these were the full odd shinies. This was the gifted shiny. Then these are all the shiny charm shinies. Yay! We're gonna put Trubbish in here. Oh my, I literally had it up to here with Trubbish. Why can't I just get the Absol? But welcome in, buddy. It's been a while. Come on, Absol, be shiny, please. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Have you seen that, like, that, was it, a movie or episode of Scooby-Doo with that song? Like, oh, it was peak episode. Oh. You say shiny charm, but yet I got 2 Snorunt different genders shiny. Yeah, I'm not shy. Like, I would keep, like, I've gone to different zones and spent a certain amount of time shiny hunting in each zone just to get maybe 1 or so of each shiny. So I didn't push too hard in the shiny, in the snowy area, right? But, like, the shiny charm boosts your odds significantly, right? So, like I said, through the entirety of playing the game, all of this, all these full odd shinies were during the entire time I didn't have the shiny charm, because you had to get 1,000 wins. They were back to back. I have no charm. Yeah, that's crazy. That is possible, and that's what's so good about it. Because every time you do fast travel, it resets all the spawns. So when you fast travel to that snow biome, your odds of getting a shiny in your 50-meter radius is insane. So, you know, it's like you don't even need the charm, but the difference between having the charm and not having the charm is insane, right? So all these full odd shinies, you know, it's 9 shinies full odds, right? Insane. That's crazy. With no shiny charm, that's crazy. Now with the charm, another 100 shinies. Like, the shiny charm, so that you can tell the difference. I'm just saying. That's another 100 shinies with the charm. 9 shinies without the charm is insane. 100 shinies with the charm? Mind breaking, you know? Just, like, I don't get it. But it's like soft resetting, bench resetting, fast travel resetting, running away 70-meter resetting spawns. All of it's insane for shiny hunting. Like, between the 50 meters to 70 meters reset spawns method is also really cool. Really good. I've used it like for the Dratini hunt, where I can see a Dratini on another rooftop, running against the fence, back and forwards, removing its spawn and spawning it back God knows how many times. It took me about 2 to 3 days. Unfortunately, this Absol is a lot harder and a lot longer hunt, because it's like kind of like Russian roulette with shinies. It could be the Trubbish, it could be the Garbodor, it could be the Floette, it could be Flabebe, it could be Pansear, Pansage, Panpour, it could be Fletchling, it could be Weedle. You never know what's going to be shiny. We already have a Panpour shiny, which I'm very happy with, by the way. Very happy with. One of the elemental monkeys being shiny. I've been waiting for this moment the whole time I've been shiny hunting this fucking Absol. Not only that, potentially a shiny could be in the zone next to us, because this actually reaches the corner of this zone here. So, zone 19, to be fair, we can spawn in Pokemon if we walk close enough to it as well. Oh, there's also Dratini odds of getting a shiny Dratini. No Trubbish is shiny, which I'm happy about. Yep, none of them are shiny. I'm so happy none of them are shiny. Another Trubbish today would destroy me inside and make me think that this Absol hunt is impossible. There is another Absol I can try and shiny hunt on. So, there is a building with an Absol on the top of it, which I think is where we had our first mega, rogue mega battle. Now, that Absol, there's a rooftop next to it with a bench. Now you can do this running method to respawn it back and forth, like with the Dratini. But I don't know how easy it is to, I don't think it's easy to get to. And people saying this bench method is actually the best way to shiny hunt an Absol. I got told by streamers and YouTubers and stuff. By when you go on YouTube and say the best method to get a shiny Absol, this was apparently better than the running method. So I don't know. Probably because there's odds of getting 15 other Pokemon shiny at the same time. Obviously, we've been very unfortunate with the Fletchlings and the Trubbish, but the odds are there. You're almost hitting 600? 600 resets, or 600 Pokemon, or 600 battles to get the shiny charm? Oh, winning 1,000 battles took forever. And that was saying something after completing 500, thinking, oh, look, we completed 500 battles, that's awesome. And then realizing we need to be another 500 battles. It took me, I think, just under a week, because I was doing like probably 50 to 80 battles a day just to try and get this shiny fucking charm. I was like, bruh, it's taking forever. I ended up getting the I don't know, I don't really want to spoil it, so I won't say anything if you don't want to know. But yeah, anyway, we were able to achieve something which I wasn't even planning to achieve, but it was also kind of part of it to get 500 extra wins just to get the shiny charm. I see the Ash Greninja sprite. That's crazy. Come on, Absol. I'm not giving up on you. I will do this until the stream hits 200. 200? Till the stream hits 2 hours. Don't know why I said 200. When the stream hits 2 hours, then I'm going to probably call it quits, because I'm going to make dinner and get ready for bed and blah, 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 and get ready for work tomorrow. But, yeah, when the stream hits 2 hours, which is what? I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't done it already. All I'm going to say is there is a reward you get for completing a certain amount of AZ, the Infinite AZ Royale. See, there is an achievement you can get. So it's kind of an incentive to be like, oh, if I win another 100 battles, I also get another achievement for completing a certain amount of battles in the AZ Infinite tournament. which is kind of nice what they did. Oh, I think I know. Well, I don't want to spoil it. So if you could say it in chat and that's fine. But if it's not the thing I'm thinking of, then it's wrong. Then I don't want to spoil it for you. You get what I mean? Because I don't want to be spoiling things for people. I'm not a spoiler unless you guys have been watching the stream the entire time through the start since I first started playing this game, and then you were spoiled at every mega and every shiny and every zone and every special event and everything. Then I'm sorry, but you chose to watch the entire playthrough on my channel, so you spoiled yourself. You could have just not watched me at all. And it really sucked. Through the whole time this game released, I had no voice, so I couldn't even get hyped up about the new fucking megas. Obviously, I tried my best. That's all I can say. Why won't this Absol be shiny for me? You talking about special Pokemon? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, no, it's a good incentive to kind of be like, oh, we know you're going to try and aim for the shiny charm, and we know you're going to use the AZ Infinite tournament to do that grinding of the extra 500 battles. So by the way, since you need to do that you're going to need to at least obviously beat this many ticket matches, in which at that point you're going to reach a certain point where you will get another prize from doing that. So I was like, oh, okay, that works out. I think it was 15 ticket matches you need to win. Yeah. Which I think when you do another 500 battles, I think if you do it correctly, and aim to get as many ticket battles as possible, you will almost hit 15 or will hit 15 doing that method. Alright, if a Pansear, Pansage, or Absol isn't shiny, I'm gonna pull my hair out. We seem to always get 2 shinies per stream anyway. It seems to be the case. 1 shiny per hour. That's how it's been. But that's fine, to be fair. It's been a lot of fun just to shiny hunt on stream to you guys. And this is one of the first morning shifts I've done in a while, so it's kind of cool to be streaming at 5 like I normally do, if I'm working morning shifts. I won't lie to you guys, I normally would stream really early in the morning, but because I've had a sinus infection, I've been feeling really tired and exhausted and just not really in the mood to be going on stream and shiny hunting to you guys every morning for 2 hours. So I've been having a lie-in, and then I would be watching a bunch of random movies. So I've watched all the Harry Potters again, and all the Fantastical Beasts again. I even watched a random remake of The Mummy, which was played by Tom Cruise, the main character. And I was like, oh, okay. And I've also watched Witcher Season 4, even though it was terrible. So I've been binge watching a whole bunch of stuff, just trying to help myself feel better. And to be honest, it's been pretty nice just chilling by myself, shy hunting while watching these movies. So like, it's not the end of the world. It would be nice to stream to you guys every day, but if I'm not feeling 100%, then I'm not going to stream. I'm definitely not getting up early. It is unfortunate, it is what it is. I know it's unpredictable when I'm going to stream next, or what time of day I'm going to stream. All I can say is, longer streams are my days off if I'm available. Shorter streams if I'm working in the morning. Obviously, if I'm working in the morning, you'll have an evening stream, like around this time, or a slightly bit earlier. And if it's a morning stream, it's going to be 2 hours from like 8 AM to 10 AM kind of time zone. So yeah. It's just hard to like schedule when and with how I've been ill lately, it's so unpredictable. You never know when I'm going to be live next. I'm not even kidding you, I can actually see that fletchling over there standing on the light. And the fact that I know it's within my border of shiny hunting is so annoying. If I moved over here, it's still in the reach. That's how it reaches the Pampor, just past that building. Rooftop. Now, I'm wondering, how far across does it reach on this side? Because if it reaches the other zone, there might be some Pokemon, shiny Pokemon in that zone, just over, what is it, zone 8? I don't think so, because if I, one sec, if I stand at the bench, yeah, because it can reach over there, and reaches these, I think it barely reaches these Flabébés, I don't know. So, apparently it reaches that corner over there, but of 19. I don't know what's on that corner, because I can't see anything there right now. Right, if I'm at this bench, how much does it reach of that? Oh, it doesn't reach that at all. I mean, does it reach this? No. Okay, so it doesn't reach zone 8 at all from this bench. Now, if I move to this bench, no. Okay, so yeah, we are only reaching like maybe this zone corner, which apparently we get some cool, interesting Pokemon over here. Yeah, we are hitting that corner like a motherfucker. But strangely enough, there's no shiny down there. Why can't you be shiny? I think I might end up with all 3 monkeys shiny before I even get this Absol. That's my thought process now, right? It's literally like, oh, we got a Pampor, we might get a Pansear and a Pansage, and by the time we even get a freaking Absol, we already have all 3 monkeys shiny. And 100 Trubbish, and maybe a few Fletchlings. And the fact that the one fucking Weedle has been shiny, I don't get it. I don't get it. How does the one freaking Weedle be shiny? But the one-off Absol and the one-off Pansage and Pansear, Tratini haven't been shiny. But both 2 Fletchlings have been shiny. 2 Trubbish and 1 Garbodor have been shiny. It doesn't make any sense. This is what I'm talking about. It's Russian roulette with shiny hunting right now. You're resetting the same 15 to 16 Pokemon, and your odds of even getting certain ones shiny are insane. I went from 249 battles to 606 in one day. That's good. That's really good. Like if I'm on a day off and I'm focused, yeah, I would doubling those numbers are like if you're quick, if you can one shot every Pokemon that you face in that tournament, yeah, hell yeah. That's good. You'll get the shiny charm in no time if you keep at that rate, man. Definitely keep it up. The DLC though, I'm so psyched. It looks so good. It's gonna be awesome. I've seen Alpha Absol twice in a row, but it doesn't mean it's shiny. It just means the re-roll of the spawn has been the same. Yeah. I've had it a few times where I've been in a zone and I was resetting, and then I realized that there's this one specific Pokemon that hasn't changed in at least 4 resets. And I'm like, why has that not become an alpha or become a normal Pokemon or a different spawn location? And then realize it's shiny. And that is the fun thing about zone resets when you're doing fast travels. Fast travel resets are so fun. Now, I really want to try and get an Electrike. I know there's the sewer, but apparently the front gate you can also reset and still reach the Electrike as well. But it's just one Electrike. You won't be able to reach the roof where the other 3 Electrikes are. I don't know if there is, because it's too high up. There's no bench nearby either. So you're not going to be able to reset them unless you do runaway spawn kind of method. But I don't know if there's any good places to do the spawn reset there by running away. But, I mean, I've seen people do it. After getting 100 Pidgeotto shinies. See, here's the thing, Dark Flames. I work, and working prevents me from doing stuff. Unfortunately, as a full-time worker, you know, I don't have the luxury of all that free time. Plus my attention span, when I was not very well, wasn't very high. I had lost my voice, and I had a lot of pain in my wrists from work. And I think I was coming down with a cold as well. I couldn't keep focus on the game. I sometimes get bored and couldn't be asked to continue playing it, because battling just started getting a bit repetitive. But I got it done, and now I'm shiny hunting again. To be fair, even though shiny hunting is repetitive, just knowing the odds of getting a shiny, we're good now. I was just saying how I work full time, and I don't have time to battle on the Switch all the time, because obviously I'm a chef, not allowed to bring my Switch to work or anything. So I'm basically half the days I can't battle, and then I was ill when the game came out, and when we got to the point where I was shiny hunting, I was just between the transition of regaining my voice, gaining a cold, and being in a lot of pain in my wrists from my carpal tunnel. But now I'm okay, except for the what was it? I have sinus infection now because of the cold. So my body won't leave me alone. I can't be healthy unless it decides I'm healthy. And it's not going to let me be healthy, apparently. My body hates me. Watch. After that, I'll get another cold, or I get COVID, or just flat out die. You never know. Maybe I'll get an asthma attack. Still waiting for one of those to happen. Right. But I didn't have the time to grind Pixelmon. I was on whenever I had the chance. I'm sorry I have a life. I can't be grinding games for every waking moment, unfortunately. I do streaming on the side of work and chores and friends and family and a personal bubble time where it's just me, myself and I, you know? Can't fit it all in one day. Luckily I don't have to fit school into it anymore. That way, then I would definitely not have time to stream. Alright, this Absol is not becoming shiny for me right now. Fair enough, though. being able to collect almost every shiny in Pixelmon at great speed is insane. Like, you must be sitting there for hours waiting for things to spawn. Because certain spawns were extremely rare. I do want to get one of these automatic controllers. I think I said before, where you can set a certain amount of commands of buttons in which pattern and which order, so then it could just shiny hunt for me all night or all day while I'm at work, and then I come back and there's 100 shinies around me or something. Because doing this is a pain in the ass, because I'm raw dogging shiny hunting right now. That's not really bad, but you know what I mean. I'm doing it manually. Well, I'm not in the dust, because you still haven't got the shiny charm. Bleh. And you don't have over 100 shinies yet, so you're in the dust this time, buddy. Oh, come on, shiny Absol. Please. Give me a sign. Shiny Absol one more time. My loneliness is killing me. I want to know. I am like thinking about, like, once the DLCs come out and stuff. Yeah, but Dark Flames, that, bear in mind, that was about 3 weeks ago. So the fact that you're only doing that now, you know, I've now been shiny hunting non-stop like crazy. And by the time the DLC comes out, I should maybe have 300 shinies. I'm hoping, or more. Because I think at this point we almost have 115 shinies or something now. Something like that. Obviously I don't want to go crazy, because we'll need the space for the new Pokemon, the new Megas. Because I'm going to extend my Mega Dex. I'm also going to have to extend the Pokedex. Yeah, but I completed the story in no time. I completed all the side quests during the story, and then I completed collecting all the Mega Stones, getting the special Pokemon, getting 1,000 battles, completing all the objectives on the Shiny Charm list, getting the Shiny Charm, and shiny hunting at over 100 shinies, and that was all during the time the game came out. I've been shiny hunting for the past few weeks now. Yeah! And I've also got to A rank online as well for season 1. Now season 2 is out, and I already got the Delphoxite. And downloaded the new content, which gave us the new quest to getting Diancie Mega. Did that on the first day. It was like first hour it came out. Just saying, you're not gonna beat me if you haven't beaten the game yet. And if you haven't got over 300 shinies yet, definitely not beating me. I'm the best at playing new Pokemon games, not Pixelmon. that aren't Pixelmon. I don't have the patience for Pixelmon. And the funny thing is, it took me to catch certain Pokemon. Yeah, like it took me days to catch certain Pokemon. Just saying. So like 3 lots of each Pokemon at days. Because just like with Fennekin Froakie, Beldum Skarmory, like that. Don't even get me started on the catch rate of Beldum and Skarmory. And by the way, I did that without paying to boost the odds of catching those Pokemon with the screws. Like, I didn't even know you could boost your catch rate with those screws. So now, I completed all the screw boosts after catching the live Pokedex. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I have a live Pokedex and a live Megadex. This is my live Pokedex. Every Pokemon in the game. And then we have my live Dex, Megadex without another Zygarde, because you don't get given 2 Zygardes, unfortunately. And then the special Lucario you get given. And then I've got a bunch of alpha Pokemon here. And then more alpha Pokemon and rare Pokemon and extra starters. And then we have my team with my shiny Dragonite, my shiny Umbreon, and some competitive Pokemon I use for to get to A rank on online, and some other potential alpha competitive Pokemon I'm working on as well. And then we go over here and we have my full odds shinies with the gifted shiny, and we have over 100 shiny charm shinies, and yeah, just that is everything I have, and it's insane because I started the living decks like halfway through the game's story, so half the time I wasn't even focusing on completing the story as I was trying to catch everything I could. I didn't release a single Pokemon until after I got too many shinies. Once I got too many shinies, I was like, okay, I need to start releasing some Pokemon, because I couldn't fit the shinies I was catching. Because I only had like one box space free. I think I was like level when I got to my A rank match, I was level 85 to 90. Yeah, because I did all the side quests and everything before I even got to the B or A rank match. So anything accessible before then I was doing. Because it was kind of just like, no way, no way, no way, no way! Yes! Shiny Absol! Yo! Yes! Finally! Ah, that felt so good. I only been shiny hunting you for 3 days in between work and social life. So the fact that it wasn't 3 whole days. Technically, if you collect all the hours I have been shiny hunting Absol, probably a day and a half of resets. But still. Let's go! We got the shiny Absol! Got the shiny Absol! Yo! Let's go! And I thought I would have to get all 3 shiny monkeys before I even got the shiny Absol, but no, we got him! We got the boy! Right, we better check all the spawns before we leave. Just in case there's another bin bag that needs to be shiny. Or the Weedle, which I don't think the Weedle isn't shiny. None of the monkeys are shiny. Maybe there'll be another shiny Pampor. Nugget Alpha. I'm not doing Shalpha. Alright? Fuck! I swear. That is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth freaking fletchling shiny, man! I already have alpha shiny fletchlings as well. Oh. Okay, by the sound of it, I don't think that Pampor is shiny. From what I can tell. We can always check before we move on. Because I think my next shiny hunt... I don't... What will be my next shiny hunt? I could do bench resets for... I think I'm going to do bench resets for the... Swabloom, Noibat, and... Bagon, I think. Because I've gotten used to bench resetting now. So I feel like that's... Yo! No! Way! Second Pampor shiny! That's the second Pampor shiny! We got... Guys, we got 5 shinies in this stream. 5. We got Trubbish, Fletchling, 2 Pampors, and then Absol. That is absolutely insane. That is crazy. The odds of getting another Pampor shiny. Guys, we basically just completed Pampor in the if we were doing a shiny living dex. Pampor was done. I still haven't got a Patrat or a Bunnelby shiny, which is insane to me. I do actually. There is a good place we can shiny hunt, which is fast travel resets. I actually kind of want to do it. Is it cafe number 2? Is it cafe 2? It's like a cafe. There's there is a cafe. I think it is. Ah, wait, is it? Yeah, it's this one. This one. I think it's this one. Because we do need to shiny hunt the 2 fairy types. Spritzy and all that. But the odds are right. So you can get a shiny Magikarp, shiny Ghastly. You could probably, from where we are in the ice area, right? You can get a shiny Avalugg or the baby form as well. And probably an ice cream cone as well. And there's Patrats in here you can get shiny. So we're going to shiny hunt here just because I want to get the fairy types. Another Magikarp would be nice. Another Ghastly I don't mind. Patrat I would like. And the ice, the Avalugg and everything. Like they're cool shinies. We're gonna definitely hunt for sure. Avalugg is a cool one, especially because it's alpha as well. It's always alpha. All right, we have 2 new Pokemon we could do nice poses and posts on social media for. So I'm looking forward to doing that. How much, dude? We still have 15 minutes of the stream, so let's start fast traveling here. Let's do it. I'm gonna start fast traveling. I don't. See, the awkward thing is our thing is right on top of it, so if I need to make sure I'm hovering over fast travel. See, it goes from Slurp Up to Spritzy, so I need to pray that I get one or the other, and then hope to get the opposite Pokemon later. I think there is another Slurp Up that spawns somewhere around here as well. But I was told this was a good spot to shiny hunt. I have no problem with getting another Magikarp, for sure. Yeah, we'll complete our supposed live shiny decks if I feel like doing it. But then if I do, that's the thing. If I do a live shiny dex, I'm gonna run out of space for sure for the DLC. And I definitely don't think I want to do a live shiny dex for the DLC too. Oh, and the fact that Pokemon are over level 100 in the DLC. That's crazy. Getting a Pokemon to level 200 is gonna feel so weird. They say to do like 10 resets and then check. I haven't been counting. Usually I try and do as many as I feel like doing until I want to stop. But obviously, because the Pokemon are actually quite close in proximity, a lot of them, I'm going to be able to hear if any of them are going to be shiny. Like if a Magikarp, probably not a Magikarp, but I know a Spritzy or a Slurpup will you'll probably hear it be shiny. Because it's only one spawn though, it's the same as the Absol, the odds. But it's quicker spawn time. So I can just keep doing this constantly while I'm watching something. And I won't notice. I won't notice how many times I've done it. And then I'll check every so often. That's the fun thing, right? If you have something to watch to distract yourself from doing this, you never know. But as soon as you look, you're like, oh, wait, there's a shiny. And you're like, that's crazy. How long has it been? You realise you've probably been doing that for half an hour or an hour without paying attention. But it works. The method works. I don't mind sitting here while watching or having something in the background every so often, check for a shiny, and likelihood I'm going to find a shiny. With the amount of spawns around me, I think it's like 2 Ghastlies, 2 Patrats, 3 Magikarps, 1 Spritzy / Slurpup, depending on the spawn, Avalugg and its baby form, which I keep forgetting its name, and maybe an ice cream cone. Yeah, there's quite a few spawns here for Pokemon. It's a good area. Probably the same amount of Pokemon that spawn here as the Absol area. I'm so annoyed we didn't get a Pansage or Pansear, so I'm definitely going back there. Even if I get another Absol, that's fine. I am going to go back there just to hunt the other monkeys. I just hope I don't get another Panpour. But we got quite a few shinies today. I'm very happy with them. Yo! Yo! Guys, we got the Magikarp. We got the shiny carp. Where is he? Get your butt here, buddy! We got the second Magikarp. Let's go! I want to see if I get a Patrat. Because, again, I haven't got a shiny... How have I not got a shiny Patrat? That's so annoying. Wait a minute, let me... Because I think they did say it's in reach. Oh, maybe not. Is it not in reach? Do I have to run it over? Oh my goodness, okay. Maybe it's not in reach then. No, it's not. They lied to me. To be fair, if I run around... Oh, I know what will be in reach. Never mind, I know exactly what will be in reach. So... I think there's a battle zone at night that will sometimes spawn here. If it does, the likelihood of you being able to... You'll be able to basically fast travel, and you'll be on the edge by the Avalugg. So we just need to hope that the battle zone spawns in that in this location. Now, here's the thing. How long do you think it's going to take till we get a Slurpup or a Spritzy shiny? Because I feel like it's going to be to the point where there's going to be 3 shiny Magikarps or 2 shiny Ghastlies behind me until I actually manage to get a Spritzy or a Slurpup. I don't really care which one I get, because I'm going to need 2 anyway. The other option is that I just kill off the Magikarp each time and hope they don't spawn back quick enough. That is an option. That means less spawns. I just don't know how I feel to have 20 Magikarps. I already have 20 Magikarps in other games, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. You know, the rotation between Spritzy and Slurpup makes it really hard to tell which one you're gonna get. I think it really comes down to Russian Roulette again. Same with like the whole issue with the Free Monkeys and Absol, Fletchling, Trubbish, Weedle. You never know what you're gonna get. And with the Magikarps, you have a higher chance, like the Fletchlings and the Trubbish, to get a shiny one of them because there's 3 of them. So the odds are 3 times as good to get that same Pokemon shiny. So right now I could turn around and there might be 2 shiny Magikarps or 1, or maybe even all 3 of them. But I wouldn't have had a Ghastly, I wouldn't have a Slurpup, I wouldn't have a Spritzy. Which is just unfortunate. But it happens. But you just gotta be patient, you gotta take your time, you gotta work for it, you gotta grind! And you'll get there. And like with the Absol, I don't back down, I don't give up. I will get this shiny if it kills me. But yeah, I got the Absol. I'm so happy. Shiny Mega Absol. I can't wait. I'm gonna take selfies with the shiny Megas I do have. That will probably be in store for you guys in the next month because I definitely want to do that. It'll be a lot of fun to get some shiny Mega pictures taken. Especially like shiny Mega Gyarados. Now that we have 2 shiny Magikarps, I'm like, yeah. And we're gonna have more than 2. For sure. With this method here, I'm guaranteed to get multiple Magikarps before even getting a Spritzy or a Slurpup. But like I said, I'm going to keep shiny hunting until we hit 2 hours. I am going to raid out because we need to support other fellow streamers like ourselves, especially ones that are playing Pokémon Legend ZA as well, or Legends Arceus. I mean, why not? We could raid someone who's playing Legends Arceus. I don't see a problem, really. Just see who's shiny hunting, see if anyone's having fun at doing what we're doing. Like, I'm so happy we got the Absol, and there's so many people. We need to give this awesome shiny luck in this raid. So if you guys want to stay for the raid, we go raid attack, exclamation mark, and emote of your choice. I'm sorry YouTube, you guys cannot raid with us, but I do appreciate the support from YouTube as well. You guys have been awesome as well. But yeah, we will raid. Always good to be supportive. And it's one stream. I think we've only streamed two times this week, I want to say. It's not many. And it kind of just feels like, yeah, missed opportunity. Could you imagine how many more awesome shinies we could have gotten if I just decided to stream with you? Yeah, shiny hunt and stream. But unfortunately, again, wasn't very well. Still kind of not very well, but I'm getting better. And I feel better as well. So hopefully, when the Science Infection goes and the DLC comes out and we're having our awesome Christmas month of streaming, then yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for streams for Christmas season. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. But who knows? We'll think of something. I've got quite a busy December coming up, so it might be, there might not be many streams. As from, I think, the 22nd onwards, I am busy the entire time. I'm not going to be home. I think I might have a few hours in between the 23rd and the 24th. Maybe a few hours. So we'll be trying, and then I think I'm away for the 12th and the 13th. So yeah, it's a busy month for me. I will try and keep posting shiny pictures. Obviously the DLC just came out, so on the 10th, which means I will be trying to stream it as much as I can from the 10th onwards, even if I'm away for the 12th and the 13th. We will continue trying. I will probably play it a bit off stream, and then stream what I can of it when I'm back. Because there's no way that I'm going to be able to complete the DLC on the 11th, you know? The 10th or the 11th. There's no way that's going to happen. Unfortunately. Especially if I'm working. And when they decide to release it. Wait, do we reach... We do reach this side, I think. One sec, let me check. Because we put this here. No, we don't! We only just spawned in because we ran that side. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nothing became shiny as far as I'm aware. I mean, we could always look on the... We didn't look at the portraits. Never mind. We never know. I mean, I didn't hear anything. Now, there's always something could always shiny. There's something could be shiny back here. I think. Or on the roof. Obviously, there's that gap. I can't remember what spawns in that gap. Oh, we've thrown a few Pokeballs and I didn't realise. 7. Yeah, I'm just a bad aim. That's all. Ah. Anything shiny in this area? Oh no, nothing, because it's too fair. It's right underneath. We should go run through that way and then go up the ladder and check on the roof as well. I kind of want to see if there's anything that's shiny on the roof. Now here's the thing, I've already got loads of Scatterbug, so I don't really want a shiny one. I definitely don't want a Pidgeotto. I think... Is this in reach? I think it is in reach. That means I'm probably going to get another shiny Pidgey. Or Pidgeotto. I'm hoping not. Wait, is Pansage in reach? Oh, I'm Pampora. I already have 2 of, but if it's in reach, that's quite funny. I don't know. Well, I'll have to keep shiny hunting in this area and find out if it was in reach. I kind of just want to double check because obviously we reset a bunch. Oh, I don't. I'm glad this is probably too high up. I think it's too high up because if that Weedle was getting shiny hunted right there, I would be so pissed. I already got Beedrill, Kakuna, and Weedle shinies. Plenty of them. It's the last thing I need. I think this is too high up as well. With a range of resetting and shiny hunting. But it would be cool because it's Eevee. See, this one more about my aim. Just to put that out there. My aim is that bad. We'll put it, what, like here? No, the cafe's here. Just here. Oh, it's in reach! Kind of. I think. I can't remember how to zoom in. Oh, I'm already zoomed in enough. Okay, I don't... Can you stop, please? Fine. Fine. There we go. Now, that's where I spawn in. So if we go up to this Eevee, if it's in reach of the Eevee, we could get another shiny Eevee. That on it's just a whole nother level of awesome. Because I've only got one shiny Eevee, and that was by luck. But getting another one by accidentally. Wait. If it's here or here, it's in range. Where it is now is out of range by 1. So if it's here, which has been a few times, like right here or here, then it's in range. That's insane. I'm told you I'm bad at throwing. Now here, we go up here at this Weedle. I hate you. I'm wondering if it's too high up. I don't know. I feel like maybe the Eevee and this is too high if I do it this way. Because it's above. No, I think it's in range. This Weedle could be shiny as well. Right, anyway, we tested some bits. We found out what we can shiny hunt and where it is. So guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, we're going to raid. So guys, if you want to stay in tune and help me raid other fellow streamer on Twitch, that'd be awesome. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. If you guys can like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a comment to let me know what you enjoyed and what you hope to see next time. What we're going to hope to see shiny hunt next time as well. Feel free to keep up to date on my social media like TikTok, Instagram, and my Discord, where we post all my shiny hunts and other Pokemon that we randomly got shiny as well, and any fun videos and cool stuff that we clip over on Twitch. So if you are interested in any of that, definitely go check it out. We also have a Kai's merch store with Chalky Milk mug. The Chalky Milk mug is the best mug in the business. If you want to drink some Chalky Milk and you want to have something awesome to go with your Chalky Milk mug Kai edition, that is the best mug you need. Anyway, that is it. Keep an eye out for any pictures of any awesome shinies I've caught today and any other shinies I catch later as well. You've all been amazing. Thank you, YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.